Okay, so the best online dating sites for 2024. So number one right now, the most popular is eHarmony, and they have 9.9 stars. I believe that's supposed to be like one of the highest star ratings. So they're saying they have millions of registered users. Personality profile shows how you and your matches connect. Compatibility quiz and scores are available too. Okay, number two on the list of best online dating sites for 2024 is Date My Age. It says they have over 10,000 new users every single week, 100% verified profiles, only serious matches equals no time wasters, and they have a 9.6 stars. And it looks like they're allowing you to browse their singles. This is sounding kind of fun. Number three for the best online dating for 2024 is Match.com. And they also have 9.6 stars. In-app and real-life experiences for meaningful interactions. Get personalized recommendations based on your preference. Customize your profile with your interests and must-haves. Okay, number four on the best online dating site is Our Time. It's the number one dating site for singles over 50. Personalized profile matches based on your interests. Simple to use platform, and they have 9.5 stars. These sites are rating pretty high. Number five for the best online dating site is Dating.com. So this site is trusted by over 12 million users. They have advanced matching in 2 minutes. Thousands of relationships have started at Dating.com, and they have a 9.4 star rating. And all these sites again are letting you browse their singles. Number six for the best online dating is Zoosk. More than 40 million members. Personality assessment to match individuals. Controls in place over the level of information that's shared. They get 9.3. Okay, number seven on the list for best online dating is Elite Singles with 9.2 star rating. And they have almost 400,000 new monthly members. That's a lot. Intelligent matchmaking for quality connections. Tailored matches in 25 minutes. Okay, so number eight on the list is called Silver Singles. It's for exclusively for 50 people in their 50s and up. It's a community of singles in that age group. So it's also an easy to navigate platform, and they also have almost 400,000 new members per month with a 9.1 star rating. Number nine on the list of best online dating is Christian Mingle, the number one platform for senior Christian marriages worldwide. Nearly 60,000 people sign up per month, and the highest percentage of Christian members of any dating site, with a 8.9 star rating. And the next best online dating site is called Tawkify. Tawkify. It's the number one matchmaking company in the continuous United States. Okay. 8-star rating. High-end service includes expert selected personalized matches and date night planning. And it says it's a dedicated matchmaker. So that's pretty much what they're saying is the top 10 best online dating for 2024. Let me see if they have anything else to say. Every day, adults of all ages use their keyboards in search of finding a future partner. But with all the options out there, finding the right platform for you can be as tough as dating itself. In an effort to help you find exactly what and who you may be looking for, Forbes Health took a deep dive into today's most popular online dating sites. So how do online dating sites work? Online dating sites offer a platform to find a partner that fits into contemporary lifestyles. In our ever increasingly internet world these days, sites are often subscription based where you pay a monthly fee to use the service. Upon signing up for a service, you will usually complete some type of assessment or questionnaire, giving details about what you're looking for in a partner. Certain metrics are used within the site to match up users, often based on personal characteristics you might have in common, such as education, hobbies, values, goals, and more. And also, New Year's is like the number one time that everyone is wanting a fresh start and re-looking for love all over again. In like January and February, those are like the main months that people are actively looking, and new people are joining the different online dating sites. So that's the best time to join. How do I match with somebody on a dating website? Dating websites use various algorithms to introduce possible matches. Typically, after you set up a social media like profile where you include a few pictures of yourself, a brief bio, and some of your hobbies, the platform can use that information to connect you with some similar people. Depending on how in depth the features are, you may see other singles based on the commonality, areas of interest, and intentions for the future. Okay, they may even offer the option to rank the order of importance of certain qualities you desire in a partner, such as education level. Meanwhile, other dating sites may match you solely based on age, range, or distance. What to look for in a dating site. The types of potential matches. While some dating sites are geared toward casual dating, others may lean toward building strong relationships, sharing certain religious beliefs, and other qualities. Research the site, the potential matches, and the types of customized filters it offers. The details. Look for how detailed the profile creation process is, since it may indicate how much you can read into other singles' pages. Different sites may offer different features such as questionnaires, multiple choice tests, or quiz functions to help you illustrate what you're looking for in a partner and narrow down your options from there. The cost. Many sites offer basic memberships for free, upgrading with a paid subscription. Safety. Be sure the site offers key safety features before joining. Include tools to protect your privacy and data from hackers or suspicious members, and allow you to meet in real life with your friends or contacts if you choose to do. Okay, so I guess it's going to talk about the cost of dating. The cost of using a dating site will vary depending on the site/company or subscription you plan to choose. For example, Christian Mingle offers 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month subscription plans, ranging from approximately $24.99 to $49.99. In this case, purchasing a 3 month or 6 month subscription would be more cost effective than if you were to go month to month route, which is something you may want to factor in during your search. Some dating sites are more expensive than others, so it's important to consider your budget and desired subscription length while looking for the right site for you. Paid versus free dating sites. There are a few distinctions between free and paid dating sites, with the biggest one being price. One costs money and other is free to use. Another difference to consider is the level of accessibility you have within the site. Many dating sites will offer limited use of certain features and advertise paid subscriptions within the platform. To get full access to all of its features, for example, purchasing a subscription or paying a fee might give you the ability to boost your account and be seen by more potential matches. Don't fall for that. I've paid before and it did nothing for me. So do not fall for the oldest trick in the book, paying for a site. It does not boost you. It's just they get money out of you, and there's no other special features. It would be different if everybody has to pay on the site, but if it's a regular site that's supposed to be free, save your coins. It's also important to consider what you're looking for in a dating site. If you're not ready to settle down just yet, you may benefit from utilizing a free site or free version as you please. If you're more serious about finding the one, the cost might feel more worth it to you, as other subscriptions may have the same commitment and motivation to meet their match. Avoid fake dating profiles and scams. Some common dating scam red flags: being asked for money, always getting an excuse when trying to video chat or meet in person, being sold a story about financial loss, or being asked to invest in an unusual business. Some online dating profiles are too good to be true. In just the few past years, dating scams have led to victims losing billions of dollars in sensitive personal information. According to the Federal Trade Commission, many scammers use fake profiles to lure you in and then may begin asking for money or personal data they don't need to know. So, health benefits of a meaningful relationship. Broad research exists backing the link between good mental health and strong social relationships, whereas loneliness has been linked to sadness and other negative mental health outcomes. While not every relationship may lead to marriage, positive companionship can help improve your wellness on many levels, including a healthier mind. The level of happiness in a relationship can influence your overall health, with positive social association linked to delayed mental and physical decline. Okay. Healthier heart, positive support, and social connections, including romantic relationships, may promote healthy heart functions. A longer life. Stable social surroundings factor into starving off isolation, which may lead to a higher risk of mortality. Okay, how to pick the right dating site for you. The right dating site for you will depend on what you personally are looking to get out of the site. Take your preference into consideration, such as relationship type, what you're looking for in a partner, site features, and the cost as you search for the right site. Okay, so that's pretty much the moral of the best dating sites for 2024. And I hope this video has given you some great tips on how to find your next future mate, so you have somebody for the upcoming year. And please like, share, and subscribe. Hello, today's video is how to find love. Love is so elusive that it seems like the quest to find it will never end. We know it exists because others have it, but the path can be so murky that it's tempting to give up the search. There are so many surefire steps guaranteed to bring you love, but you follow this guide and you should be headed in the right direction. So, it's about knowing yourself, understand what you have to offer. Love means sharing yourself with someone else who accepts you for who you are. Before you can expect someone else to accept you, though, you must know what self you are projecting. You might start by writing down the answers to these questions. Your questions that you might write down might be like, what do you love about yourself? What would you like to work on? What makes you feel uncomfortable? What do you like to do with your time? What are your best qualities? Build confidence, whether you're an introvert or extrovert. So it's just about like being confident in what you have to offer to someone else. When it comes to finding love, there is no right personality type, no special trait that will get you ahead. So, it's not like what you see in these romantic comedies. Everyone has a shot at love, not just the most popular or conventionally attractive people. So know what you have and own it. Know what you're looking for in someone else. Part of knowing yourself is knowing your relationship needs. Writing down what you consider to be the most important traits in your potential partner is a good way to figure out what you actually mean when you're saying you're looking for love. Try not to be too specific though. Like creating a list. For instance, instead of saying you want someone 6 feet tall, brown eyes, dark hair, focus on personality traits that matter to you. Do you want someone who's honest? Someone who shares your passions for books, if there's something like that you like? It might also be helpful to write down a list of things you might not want in a partner too. And remember that the point is not to craft a projection of your future partner. You're just sketching out the basic qualities of what you would like to have. So it's pretty much that simple. Okay, so it's about meeting people. One of the best ways to do this is start by making friends. It's always said that making friends is the sure way to find love, and that's because it's true. It's a great way to build a mutual relationship based on caring and trust. When you're making friends, keep these tips in mind. Don't be judgmental, be generous with your time as well. But making friends does require a bit of a commitment. So if you're serious about finding love, get serious about spending time with people. Accept invitations to parties, sporting events, and concerts. If you aren't much of a joiner, ask a few people out for lunch or coffee. The point is to create a lot of situations that give you the chance to get to know people, and it's hard to do that from the comfort of your own home. So, I hope that you guys are, jotting down notes so you can get closer to meeting someone special, of course. And also work on presenting yourself as someone who's available. So, if you think about things like, consider your appearance too when you're looking for love. Dress like, like you're wanting somebody to approach you too. And also have like a pleasant expression on your face. Present yourself to the world, in an attractive manner. That can help and go a long way too. Try dating services. Join a singles group. Go to bars and clubs. They're popular places to look for love. But if you want to find a long-term relationship, you might find it easier to get to know people in places where there's a lot of convo going on. So you can consider online dating. It's a great way to find out who's available in your nearby area, but don't fall for the trap of being too picky or judging everyone on their profile. That won't help you. So if you want to find someone, you have to give people a chance. That's my advice. It's the same as you would want them to do for you. Ask people out. Don't be afraid. If you found someone who interests you and you're ready to move from the friend stage to something deeper, try asking the person you're interested in out on a date. So, but don't put too much pressure. Just focus on having a good time, and the goal is to have fun. So keep it that simple. So stay on the same wavelength. Try to be in tune with what the other person wants. Don't be too pushy. Remember that everyone is dealing with insecurities and personal issues, and sometimes signals just get mixed. Try not to take things too personally at an early stage. Texting and other forms of messaging may be the simplest way to communicate, but you're less likely to give each other the wrong impression in person or over the phone. Okay. Also, avoid ghosting the other person if they're not what you're looking for. Sometimes people will disappear rather than honestly saying, I don't think we match. However, that's a terrible thing to do, at least, tell them you're no longer interested. And when you do, start talking to people, it's about being vulnerable too. You got to be risky in that way. Tell them what you're feeling. And you might feel a little uncomfortable, but the only way to know whether this relationship is turned into love is to find out if the feeling is mutual. So, because you don't want to end up in a situation where there's a lack of interest on the other side. And, if that's the case, then you got to move on. So, if you fail, then my recommendation is to try again. If it doesn't work out that time, hopefully, something works out sooner or later. So that's pretty much my advice on how to find love. And I hope you guys, have a smooth journey to finding love. And if you have some beautiful love stories, it would be great if you would share them below. Everybody wants to find love, and why not let that be today or now? So please like, share, and subscribe. That is tempting to give up the search. There are so many surefire steps guaranteed to bring you love, but you follow this guide and you should be headed in the right direction. So, it's about knowing yourself. Okay, hello. Today's video is about how people find love. Finding a partner to share your life with can be difficult, but you got to stay hopeful. And it's a challenging process to seek the appropriate mate that you consider to have the desirable qualities that you're looking for. And it can be difficult whether to flirt or, pursue 100 of people that you just are meeting, or ask friends or family to try to arrange something for you. And yeah, people devote a lot of time to finding someone, but that doesn't mean they'll find someone. So, one way is to use the law of attraction. Human attraction is driven biologically, but we may find ourselves attracted to people, at least monetarily. Determining whether our interest in or connection with someone, it could be an infatuation, or true love can sometimes be challenging, but research suggests that there are revealing clues in the other person's behavior and your own. One key early signifier that you may be serious about someone is stress. Repeatedly interacting with someone whose opinion matters deeply to you can give you like a sense of anxiety. So what attracts people to each other? According to evolutionary psychology, there are some universal human attractors. Men, for example, tend to be attracted to women with physical markers of youth and health, presumably because they seem the most fertile. But in reality, you need to be exceptionally attractive to find a mate, only attractive enough to entice your mate. The theory of assortative mating holds that people who couple up tend to have similar levels of attractiveness. We seek with people with someone who's similar to be of ourselves. How quickly do we decide that we are attracted to someone? Research finds that people make a snap judgment about whether a potential partner is attractive in a fraction of a second. In studies in which people meet each other in speed dating scenarios, men were more likely than women to find their potential partners attractive and were more likely to base their verdict on looks. Finding the right partner. Even people who date often and remain open to new people may not have an easy time finding love. Research shows that the most successful couples meet through shared social networks or while pursuing a common interest. And couples with weaker social ties outside of each other may take longer to commit to marriage. Novelty can also be an important factor in relationship success. Someone who pushes you to consider new activities or beliefs that expand your self-concept may be a partner with whom you can have a relationship that stays fresh for decades. So what should you look for in a partner? So if you're trying to find the right partner, it may begin with physical attraction, but it's personality that tends to keep couples together. People who reveal themselves to be emotionally stable and agreeable tend to be more likely to have satisfying long-term relationships. In the thrilling early days of a relationship, we tend to ignore less favorable traits, which is why experts suggest that we not rush into long-term commitment. Okay, should I search for a soulmate? People who believe there's one perfect person out there for them, in other words, a soulmate, may struggle to find love. When one believes their eventual partner must be perfect, they are more likely to end the relationship that had a real chance of success over conflict that may be solvable. Those who believe love is a journey and that relationships have ups and downs are much more likely to end up satisfied. How we commit. Deciding to get married or to commit to each other in a less formal but equally emotionally significant way is the biggest step many couples will take. If one believes that one person can never truly know another person, romantic commitment will always be a gamble. But when partners feel like they are equally devoted to each other and express that through their words and behaviors, especially those that are less conscious, they can move forward with greater confidence and hope. How do I know if a relationship has a chance? Knowing whether your feelings for a partner are mutual is a challenge, but research points to some relative sure signs of a relationship development, such as initiating communication often and responding quickly to you, as well as using more we than I talk in conversations, a lack of hesitation about spending time together, and consistently simple gestures of affection like hand-holding, hugging, or sitting close or next to each other. How do couples know it's love? Love is hard to define. Although many researchers believe it is about intimacy, passion, commitment, the three aspects of what is known as consummate love, to see where you are and help determine if it's love. Some experts suggest asking yourself questions like, how often do I think about the person? Is it exciting to see them? How well do they know me? Do I feel responsible for them? Okay. So that seems to be pretty much the basics of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that it gave you more info on how people are finding love. And I hope you, like I said, got something from what I was explaining. So please comment below and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe.